What is up, everybody? Back at it again. Another stream. So I realized it's a little bit hard to keep a schedule when all the life things happen. So I was trying to get a stream out yesterday, just didn't make it happen. Just ran out of time and just couldn't do it. But tonight, starting a little earlier than normal, not by much, we're starting early. So we're gonna get at this thing. We're gonna be playing our usual MechWarrior 5, and man, I feel so good about this game right now. I feel like, and I was telling a buddy of mine, I feel like all the lessons I learned in the first couple of days streaming this game and playing it, that there were so many lessons learned that gave me the footing where now I'm not struggling. And I feel like I may hit another plateau in the future as I transition out of mech into heavies, kind of making the decision on what mechs to drop with, what's good, what's bad, what kind of works, what doesn't. And I feel like I found a really good mix of mechs so far. Just kind of fell on my lap for our overall play. So I think we're doing pretty good. And I've done a fair amount of time getting uploads done, getting our VODs onto YouTube. So I'm really happy to say that as of a little while ago, I got the last upload started so that way we could get that cranking through. That should be available sometime even later than the stream hits. For those of you that are watching the VOD, basically I'm just lagging on getting them uploaded, so I apologize. But we're going to keep you happy. We're going to get new content to you. So every day that I stream, I'm going to try my best within a couple of days, getting that VOD downloaded, uploaded, and ready to go. You'll also see that I now have a little thumbnail image for our VODs, so I'm going to be trying to do some more work on that. And then, of course, the big thing is that this is a skill set that I'm completely unfamiliar with, but eventually what I'll do is I'll make some snazzy little screenshot of what's going on and end up kind of manipulating that, do some editing, and make that the thumbnail going forward. So I'm going to take the Spirit of Mal. I'm just going to put like some little banner in the corner that says what day or what number we're on for the sequence, and then going through and I'll just make that fancy over time. So bear with me. We're working on things still. Baby steps, baby steps. The other thing you'll notice is that there's two small minor glitches with our VODs. So the first, I let a VOD expire, so I didn't get a chance to download it. And I apologize. It basically goes from like, I think it's like day 3 to 5, because I didn't get a chance to download 4 in time. It expired. It's gone. No recovery. Sayonara. Bye-bye. Ciao. So skipping that one right over, right to day 5, I think it was. The other thing I noticed is that the naming convention for my VODs were messed up. I ended up doubling up a day, then I skipped a day, so the numbers got all screwed up. So I went back and I'm trying to renumber things. I think I'm accurate now for our description. I believe this is actually day 9 that we're working on. Maybe it's day 8. I'm basically just kind of winging it on the numbering, and then once I get it into the VOD, then it's the accurate number. So hopefully this is it. I think I got it fixed. If not, no big deal. It is what it is. Now, switching over to the topic of the game. So where we last left off, we were starting to transition into the new combat zone. So now we went from starting out with our Rep 2-3 missions. Now we were moved up and cleared most of the Rep 4s, cleared the Rep 5, and I think we're now starting to, no, now we're starting to work on the Rep 5 missions. And one of the things that is transitioning is the factions that are being represented. So where before it was all independents, it was all the Karita and Davion, now we're getting introduced some of the additional factions on the map, some of the other stuff. So what we're going to do is just do a quick little intro, and then we're going to take a look at what's going on. We're going to jump into some drops. We're going to do some missions. And then I'm going to try and cap out today's session probably right around that like 50-minute to an hour session, just so we can get enough game time to get some drop-ins, but not get too long that we get burnt out on today's session. So that's kind of the agenda for today. And overall, that's going to be trying to kind of be the framework of what I'm going to be aiming for. I love to do the longer sessions, 2 hours plus, but your boy needs his sleep. And so I want to try and end the night on a high note and then just kind of cap it out before we get dragged out too long in this bad boy. We'll keep things rocking and rolling though. All right, so now that we've kind of done our little transition, and thank you so much, Transition Alert, for the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you for joining us tonight. Now that we got that rocking and rolling, again, thank you so much for the follow. What I'm going to do is I am going to switch us over to game time. All right, so we're in here. So quick little kind of administrative, if you will. So as you can see, ooh, rare mech on the market. We have migrated out of our stage 3 area. Now moved into our stage 4. So you'll see these are going to be all of our recommended 4s. This is our new playground right up here. So we're going to be cruising through. We already looked at some of the missions before. We're just going to double check to see which mission we want to do. I'm pretty sure it was this one. Yeah, the Independence against House Karita. We're going to work on that Independence because we're going to flip that around and end up attacking them a couple of times. No big deal though. It's all good. All fair in love and war. A lot more war than love in this. Yeah, we're going to get back at it. So with that, let's go ahead and just check our mechs. Nothing needs to be repaired. We're looking good there. Mech market. I think we just picked up that. We picked up the Shadowhawk. That's right. Yeah. All right. So we're doing pretty good. So let's hit that star map. Let's go ahead and make that travel. We can head up to Franklin and travel. We're doing really solid on money, so that's looking good. Yeah. Ah, hey, look, we got a spammer. I don't really care for the promotions, buddy. So I am real sorry about that, but you're the ban hammer on that bad boy right there. Take a quick pause here, and see what you need to do. Charge. Bum, bum, ba-dum. I'll get to that. Get that bed transitioned out. Appreciate the follow. Don't appreciate the advertisement. Boo! Banhammer. For those of you on the VOD, I just banned a dude. That's the first time I've been able to do that, so kudos to me for figuring this out. Now, let's get back to that action. Alright, so we've got our House Karita and our Find and Eliminate for our Independence. This is exactly what we want to see. Restricted in Hellstorm? I don't think I've seen anything quite this crazy looking before. So, well, we'll see. It's a, Guilty 15. It is an assassination. We heard you good, mercenary, but a job you think you can handle. Transported deep into enemy territory to locate and destroy a lance of enemy mechs. That lance should mean 4 of them. The units will be in one of several marked locations. Take them out and get out before things get too tough. That's what I specialize in. Only 1 pip for the damage coverage, so take it, I guess. I'm gonna get a bonus on the salvage, so I'm gonna grab that. 18. looking good. And then 1 pip for the money, which is up at about 1 million. So if my 500,000 in the damage coverage doesn't do it, then the million definitely will. I've been really lucky so far on what we've done. Knock on wood, keep that luck going. All right, so got 116 tons, so we need to drop down. So we're going to go ahead, get rid of our Phoenix Hawk, get rid of our Shadow Hawk. We are going to jump back into our, oh, whoops, that is not who I want to get. Want the PPC. See, there it is. And then we're going to give it a ring. That is going to go to Javelin. So we're back at 160 tons. So we're not over. We don't have to worry about it. Hellstorm. Blinding sandstorm with high winds and low visibility that dramatically affects sensors and energy weapons. Well, a good thing we don't rely on energy weapons alone. We do have the PPC. We do have the laser bow to the Javelin. We do have lasers on both the Centurion and Blackjack. Across the board, we do have energy weapons. But we have the LRM. We'll see how effective that is. Got the EC10, the EC2s, so we have alternative methods of damage. Just as much as it's low visibility for me, it's also low visibility for them, so hopefully that will be okay. So we hit 100%, ready, trace, dos, uno, drop. Word to Big Bird! What up, Gobby Wobby? Oh man, what is up, my brother? What are you up to tonight? What are you playing?
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons
Sensors
online.
are pointless.
All systems nominal.
Alright, let's put us in the corner.
Have split up in order to evade us. The more locations on the map are the most likely areas where we'll find them. Be careful, as they have many supporters in the area that are more than willing to die for their cause.
That sounds pleasant. I love it when they have supporters that are willing to die for their cause. We've got our big artillery, the anti-planetary, shooting off rounds. For there being visibility loss, it seems kind of clear.
Target acquired.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh my god, that PPC! That PPC was dope! Yep, we're just cruising here. So far, just some turrets. Go. And look at us taking the height advantage. This is working out perfect. My night is going good, brother. Real good. You know, just chilling, relaxing. Just getting a little stream time in. I've been jonesing, been itching for it. It's been pretty wild. I have not realized how much I would enjoy this game, and now that I've got the itch,
Looks like we're at the wrong place, Commander.
it's pretty crazy. Like, I just love playing this game, especially now that I've kind of figured out like how to play.
Target is down.
Makes a big difference. Oh my god, that PPC just freaking wrecks them. Oof. Wait, what is this? What is this? Say, oh, it's a J. Edgar? What's up, J. Edgar?
Enemy destroyed.
Never mind, you're dead. Ooh, one more? One more?
We're on it, Commander.
Oop,
Target destroyed.
that is my bad, my bad. Okay, cool, it's down. Now, what I'm doing here is, even though we've got the high ground up there, we're going to be circling back, but fat loots. Gotta get that fat loots. Oop,
New target.
Panther. Ooh, and it's a PPC Panther, so this is one we gotta be really initially very careful of
Target identified.
and worried, because it can reach out and touch somebody. You know what? Hold on, hold on.
Target destroyed.
Oh, never mind. It got it. It got it.
Target acquired.
Go. Up on the heat.
Enemy mech down.
And down.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, I'm not... Is that a building over there? That kind of looks like a building.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to
Target
investigate.
acquired.
Get this guy. Ooh!
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh my
Target
god.
destroyed. Target destroyed.
I got it.
Sink.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Man, they are just rolling tons of tanks out. It's okay. It's okay though.
Yeah.
Destroyed.
And this should give us a height advantage.
Target acquired.
IFF readings are showing all targets at this location, Commander. Approach with caution.
New target crab. Target acquired.
Oh man, he's doing it.
Target urban.
Focusing on issue target.
Target destroyed.
Go.
Target acquired.
Burn that target down.
New target Shadowhawk.
Yeah, lady, I got you. Oh, are we gonna... Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Okay, right side, right side. That's what we're gonna focus on.
Under heavy fire. Breaking up.
Mate 3, center torso, breached.
Okay.
Enemy mech down. Enemy mech has lost a critical component.
Oof.
Focus target received, Commander.
Take a little hit on the legs, but that's okay. I've lost. Lost an arm. Lost my AC-10s.
Mate 4, center torso, breached.
There we go.
Primary target is down. Kill confirmed.
Right.
I'm getting zero reactor signature from the targets. Looks like we got them all. Now let's get you all home.
Oof.
Head to the evac point.
We have left. Who's following me? Oh, the evac point's back here. Okay, let's get on this.
Moving to your 6, Commander.
Ooh, we lost the javelin. Ooh, this might be a reset. Let's see if let's see how bad it was. There we go.
Target destroyed.
That double crab really messed me up. This would have been a little bit easier with actual players. We could have kind of strategically planned this out,
Destroyed.
but you know, hey, them's the breaks.
Nearly there, Commander.
Oh,
Approach the hidden
what?
object to pick it up.
And the bonus loot?
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need it now.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Yeah, I'll take an AC-51. Yeah, buddy. Well, I wish I could say the action was hot, but that was like caliente. That was some spiciness. Okay, so I got it. Total payout 1.3. Got some hazard pay. Lost 8 for House Karita, 7 up for my independence, which is good. Can pick up a crab. They were pretty. That was pretty strong. So I think I'm gonna pick one up. Why not? Let's see. We'll grab a PPC, 2-pip medium. Ooh, you know what? Sorry. Gotta grab those medium lasers. Medium lasers. Laser. Is the name of my dodgeball team. It is laser, 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 laser. Damage taken 2 million. Oof. So that's basically a complete wash. Injured 88 days. Okay, that's fine. It is what it is. Let's get into our battle mechs, and this is going to be, oh yeah, 700,000. So I can basically leave, hit a place, industrial hub, and it's about another 150,000 in 175,000. So if I can travel out, and only costing me 100,000, so I can take travel, waste the money, and then basically get the repairs done faster and cheaper, and then it basically is a wash for how much I saved, so it can end up rounding out to be about the same. So in the tech hub, this is going to be bad, real bad. And actually, this tech hub, I get a discount, so it actually may end up being better for me in the long run. Get all this queued up, and then let's take a look at this crab. What's our loadout here? So medium lasers, 2 large ooh, 2 large lasers, a medium, and a small. Back over here. What's it gonna cost to repair? 1.8 mil. You know what? It's only money. Let's do it. It'll just round it out where we can get even more. Okay, so with that, let's take a look at our star map. We skip out on doing this one for House Karita. Let's figure out where we're going to go next. House Davion, I don't really want to fight the Independents, so I'm going to try to avoid any of that. House Davion against the Independents, naturally, of course. I may, as a fallback, I may end up trying to go after this raid contract against House Davion just because I've got so much rep. Franklin, it's a House Karita. We're going to skip. Lucerne. That is just a black market. Take a look at Rochester. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is probably what we're going to do, is this raid contract right here. House Karita. We already tanked their rep. I don't really care for them, so we'll go ahead and fight their mechs. So Rochester's going to be the next spot. I've got 27 days. Let me go back here real quick. What's our timeline? So I've got to get to at least probably the Panther. And 32 days. 26 days until the Javelin retrofit. So I should be able to just barely make it if I leave right now. That is going to be 27 days. So that is going to be to Rochester, the House Davion, and travel. Yeah, there it is. That Javelin retrofit. Now, that was rough. Real rough. And what we're feeling right now is the weight difference between a lance of mediums and then a lance of mixed, medium, and lights. And I'm basically counting in all the turrets and all the tanks because there were a lot of them going to make up the difference. So, you know, it can be a big deal. Be a very big deal. Let's take a look at these contracts. Actually, let me just make sure. Okay, good. We're all set to go there. Well, let's go back to those contracts, and we're going to do the House Davion against Karita, 160 ton. It's glacier ice in the evening. Visibility is excellent. Supplies essential or warfare efforts. We know the locations of some caches, but not all. Find and retrieve all the designated supply crates. Excellent. So we're going to go ahead and take the 1 pip in damage coverage. We're going to take 5 pips in salvage shares and 3 in the C-bill payout. So we're going to max out everything across the board, which is going to be awesome. 18 pips, so hopefully we can get another decent mech. And the difficulty drops down to a 13, which really does make a big difference between a 13 and 15. 13s we're going to cruise through. We're going to take some damage, but we're not going to be terrible. Oh, he is still injured. You know what? That's why we have a backup. So we'll go ahead and take out Lieutenant Beverly and get her into, yeah, missile boat 5 out of 5. Yeah, we'll just go ahead with this. Why does that have a symbol? Destroyed weapons. Okay, well, easy enough. I don't have a PPC to replace that, so we are going to switch it with the other Panther, but you can use the large laser. This is why we have alternates. Go ahead and ready up. Trace dos uno, and we drop. A beat drop. And I think we just hit an ad, so hopefully
our client wants us to take out a number
you're
of
going to be good
structures
there.
within this vicinity. Scout the points marked on your map and identify the specific buildings our client wants destroyed. Then take them out.
Right. So this one is actually closer, and actually I want to hug the edge of the map. So we're gonna just hug this edge. We're gonna look down on our foes and bring about rain of destruction. Come on, there it is. See, it's not. Pop up. There it is. I knew it. Flip.
Target acquired.
Got another one.
Target acquired.
Go Vito!
Target down.
Target destroyed.
For those turrets. Oof.
Tango down.
Oh. What? Okay. No bonus loot over here. This just looked right for the pickings. Let's head up. Already saw tanks and a VTOL warrior up there, so we'll just keep cranking through. Our eyes peeled. I hate doing these uphill climbs. It always scares me because I don't know what's on the other side of this. Cleared out a good portion of the starting trash, so there shouldn't be too many surprises up front. But I definitely don't want to be in a situation like I was earlier, where I suddenly was surrounded by turrets and tanks, and it was just all bad all the way around. A little rendering distance there. Let's see what's... Oh, hello.
New target Panther.
That is a-okay. Take the brunt of it so my other dudes don't have to.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Let's go full bore on this bad boy. That tank.
Target neutralized. Additional forces are being deployed near you.
Really?
Add one more to my kill count.
Oh. Get over here. Hello, are you hiding? Okay, well, let's get out of here. I don't want to poke the bear too much.
Target
Hello.
acquired.
Got it.
Target
Focusing on issue target. Tango destroyed.
Get away from it because it might blow up.
Walk on up to the
There
treasure
it
to pick it up.
is. Love those hidden stashes. Alright, folks, keep an eye out, keep an eye out. Cover me, cover me.
Cargo acquired.
Cargo acquired. Now, taking a look at the map, we've got something
incoming missile.
creeping up on us.
Target
Ooh.
acquired. Target
Go.
destroyed.
We're destroyed. Right back at it.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
Spotted engaging. What hostile?
Target acquired.
Target destroyed.
Show them what it's all about. Not zoom out.
Target acquired.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Yeah. Fat loots.
Enemy destroyed.
Right.
Package acquired.
We get, oh, LRM 15? Hey, I'll take it. Yeah, this stuff is going to be helpful. Looking over here. With a little pop-up. Oh. Oh, what did we get? What did we get? I think this package is called Christmas because we just got a present.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Load acquired. LRM 20 level 3? What? No. That's ridiculous. Okay, that's pretty awesome. I don't think I even have a mech that's big enough that it can carry a large uh, missile spot hardpoint. So that is ridiculous. That makes me a very happy camper. It kind of is one of those things where I'm like, 10,000 it gives me isn't so bad. I do like the extra money, but that LRM 20? What? Crazy town. Ooh, hello. Nope, no additional from that guy. It's okay though. Do is sneak up behind. Honestly hoping that this is going to essentially be like a skirmish side or rear assault where I can kind of put the pressure on right from the start. They're going to be out of position. They're going to have to circle around to be able to engage me. That's kind of what I'm hoping. So keeping my eyes peeled, looking for
Target
stuff
acquired.
like that. Oh, hello.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Ooh, what is hitting me?
New target.
We're on your target, Commander.
Incoming missile.
Ooh, hello.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
That was scary. Good team behind me though. Okay. Dead end. Back out of this. Where do I have to blow up? I am not really seeing my target.
Target acquired.
I bet it is radio.
Target destroyed.
Yup, I knew it. News it. Start spreading the news. Gotta kill the satellite tower. Lane. Probably gonna be one more unfriendly thing around here. Like up there, maybe?
Target destroyed. All target buildings have been destroyed, Commander. Good job. Getting you an evac now. Head to the marked location.
Yeah!
I knew it. I knew it. Okay, well, got our evac point about to drop. You know what? Let's just cut through here. Big blue hole in it. Let's do it. Far away. I got the tower over here. Let the building do some extra damage. Why not? Oop. Well, that's not a good sign. Got turret thrasher. Oh, cool. Anything else? Else? Yeah, let's go
Let's
home.
get out of
I took a couple of salvos of missiles, which really kind of messed me up. But overall, not too bad. Not doing too bad. Alright, little bump up. Got that small laser. Not too bad. 1 pip, level 1. The LRM 15 and the big spoils of war here. LRM 20, tier 3. Just, ooh. That is really nice. Let's see. We've got, what is that, a Jenner? I do need PPCs, though. So we're definitely going to grab those. Going to grab both of those. Or just the one. Gonna grab the 1 slot for tier 1 level 1 MLAS. Gonna grab a replacement AC2 just in case. Let's see, okay, so actually, I end up having to sell stuff. I'm gonna go to the top. Top of the game. Oh, well, I guess I could just make it easy and just take, yeah. Just grab this guy. Fairly minimal in terms of the damage. A 90,000, not too bad. So we're gonna go ahead and do our battle mechs. We're just gonna do a field repair, as it were. I'll take the hit on the time and the cost because it's not that much. It's really not that much to do. So we'll go ahead and repair those. Other thing I need to do, switch the loadout here. Don't have a PPC 2 pip, so we're gonna get rid of that. PPCs. So we're gonna have to switch to a PPC 1 pip. It is all we got, so that is gonna be the thing we do. Go ahead and do that. Let's see. I can't do the loadout. Work orders. This is gonna be the check. I'm gonna cancel this. Confirm. Loadout. So we're gonna repair all, and we're also at our MLAS. Also gonna be cycling in. Perfect. Start that work. Let's take a look at, sorry, our Centurion. Let me look at the Centurion. We're gonna cancel this. Loadout. So the LRM 10, did we get an upgrade yet? No. No upgrade. Okay, that's fine. What about for our AC-10? Nope. No upgrade there. The MLAS is here. This is where we're going to do an up. So we've got our medium pulse laser. When we compare that versus our regular laser, so you'll see it's a slightly shorter range. So 425 versus 363. Heat increases from 2.1 to 2.3, but our damage increases to 6.6. And I've already got long range covered with both the AC-10 and the LRMs. What I really need to do is pack more of a punch up close. So I am okay with losing our range to get those medium pulse. Perfect. And we're going to do a repair all order. Or that. I'm over tonnage. Oh, is the tonnage different? Is. Well, I could do that, but. So let's go ahead and hit back. I'm going to just cancel that out. Let's see. What else do I have? Maybe I'll have to do. Maybe do as a. Oh no. I'll just keep it the way it is. We'll just cancel that out. We're just going to repair. Alright, let's take a look. We already did our blackjack. Let's take a look at... I don't really want to work too much on the javelin, but I definitely need to get that upgraded. So let me cancel the javelin as well. And we're going to go back to loadout. What I want to do is look at upgrading these. So do I have enough 2 pips? I have 7. So yeah, we can go ahead and throw these out. Get those 7 2 pips. Let's just pump that damage up just a smidge. So going from 5 even to 5 1/4. So that's basically going to add an entire full firepower up. in order to accommodate, and then we'll do our repair all. So up a little bit in range, up a little bit in damage, not like a huge improvement, but something. And then for our Panther, let's go ahead and cancel the Panther. Let's go. Oh, you know what? I fixed the wrong one. Hold on. Loadout. That is going to be C variant. So we need to go here. Pip. Start that work. And then the other Panther, the 8Z. This guy. Cancel that. Go into the loadout. First things first, repair. Drop that large laser. I'm going to put one in. And alright, so it's going to take a little bit of time. No big deal. And the cost is going to be there, but we're still at 11.5 million. It's not like we're fretting about things right away. Now, the one thing I do want to do is, let's see, for our, this is the PPC2 pip. Okay, so, Shadowhawk. Let's take a look at the loadout. Have enough medium laser 2 pips. I have 3. I'm not going to go ahead and do that yet, but what I am going to do, got options, LRMs, so I can upgrade that LRM 5. Oh, you know what? We'll do the upgrades once we're back. Yeah, we'll wait till we're back on dry land, as it were. 25 days for that javelin. Ooh, that's going to take a little bit of time. So this is why we have multiples now. So now I can grab that spider, put it in the large laser. In a couple of days, I'm going to be able to get the C variant in. We'll have that up and running. And then let me just sort these bad boys. The blackjack, in theory, I could switch it out. So, oh, only 14 days. Perfect. That's fine. So let's take a look at our contracts. Now, this is House Davion against Independence. I'm trying to work on that, so I don't really want to do that mission. So let's take a look at LeBlanc. Found it. This is going to be a 13-day travel, so let's go ahead and get that travel in. Got the Centurion, got the Panther. 13 days elapsed. We did some progress there. Let me just go ahead and check my timer real quick, see how long we've been at it. We're at 50 minutes of stream time. We'll set that hour mark. So let's take a look at the contracts. It's only a 12, so actually I'm not even close to worried about that. We're heavy dust, and that's totally fine. So let's go ahead and see. Let's see, we got 1 pip, 3 pip, and then a lot of pips. So, good. Okay, so let me do this. Let's check our battle mechs. Only thing we need is our blackjack to get finished, and otherwise we are really in a good spot. So let's go home, not to the star map, back to home, timeline, blackjack, you need to get finished. The Panther 8Z, and then we'll wait on the 10 days for the javelin. So let's go contract, pick this bad boy up, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, perfect. Yeah,
The mission area is
can't do
under
anything
heavy
about
weather
that. So
warning.
let's go ahead
It's going
scratch
to affect
that out.
visibility and
Actually,
sensors.
hold on. We've got 160, so we've got 30 tons to work with. Let's see. We want spider. It is. So we're coming in with the spider, the Panther, blackjack, and the Centurion. So I think we're in a good spot here, and this is the. Let's switch this out. Scrap. Where is another Panther? There it is. Z Panther. I think we're gonna be good here. The spider's not great for damage, but you know, it is what it is. And then let's get Captain Ring back in. Now that Captain is healthy. There. Yeah, let's drop. Trace, dose, Uno.
This one is a real piece of work. It's no wonder someone wants them dead. They were last spotted at the locations marked on your map. Once the job is done, Head to the evac point before those sheltering the target get wind of what we're up to here.
Right, so assassination, we're gonna go in. It's almost always the furthest away point. So we're gonna see if we can. We're gonna go straight up the side. We're gonna go to the furthest away to see if we can trigger it. And then if it doesn't, then we know it's in the closer spot, and it'll be good. Over there.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Hey, he's moving in to investigate. Advised. Investigation.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Ooh, we're lighting them up. Don't think we're going to be high enough, but I want to get it just a little peek.
Target is down.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
A bonus loot.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Always scary when they drop in on those jump jets. Oh, do we have an overhang?
Target acquired.
I'm not seeing our targets at this location. Make way to the next nav point. We might have more luck there.
Got another one.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Something reached out and touched me. Oh, hello.
Just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Negative on last. Sorry, Commander.
Target destroyed.
Tango down.
Man, that Irby hit me out of nowhere.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I read over your statues. I heard something.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Is there a tank over here that I just didn't hit all?
Enemy destroyed.
Never mind. Was a tank over there. A bit helps out of this combat of my NPC allies. Assists in a kill. It's getting a little bit of skill up. Everything is worthwhile.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. I did not mean to step on that. If I did, see. Okay. Not anything don't have a visual on the target. Don't have a visual on anything. No clue what they're talking about. Ooh.
New target, Shadowhawk.
Moving in behind you, Commander. Enemy destroyed.
Incoming missile. Target acquired. Target acquired.
See if I can poke him from up here. That was a lot of missiles that just went by. Oh, we've got a dude over here.
Primary target is down. Kill confirmed. Now let's pack it in before their friends arrive.
She
Target
is.
destroyed.
Just real quick sweep here. Anything else I need? Nope.
Sensor sweep detected.
Target acquired.
Ooh, that was a terrible time to get a little bit of lag. Let's just...
Target received. Engaging.
Main unit squad taking heavy damage.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Heyo. Alright, let's bail. Enough work out here on these guys. Show them who's boss.
Target destroyed.
J Edgars are getting tough. Used to be easy pickings, one shot, no big deal. Now they're taking 2 or 3. That is an SRM carrier. Yep, you're getting blown up. I am not gonna take 20 missiles to the face. My teeth can't handle it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Yeah.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that's gonna hurt the legs. Oh, I was really hoping I would get a little surprise. But no, that's fine. Yeah, I took a little bit of a beating, but I was kind of the face man. I take that. Take it right in the face. All those missiles, gotta hit something. Better me than some of my allies, because let's face it. Player. Alright, so with that, folks, we hit the hour mark, so we've had a really awesome run. Got a couple of drops in. Super successful. Definitely don't want to take an urban mech. So maybe take another Shadowhawk. AC-10 burst fire, AC-5, anything else? Nothing else really of interest. I mean, the AC-10 would be nice. I only have one, and I'm hesitant to switch out my AC-10 for it because I just don't have replacements. I haven't seen it often enough, so I don't know that that's going to be something I want to take. Instead, you know what? I will take the Shadowhawk. If nothing else, it'll just kind of sit there in the list of mechs, and then I will, for all intents and purposes, just either sell it or rebuild. One of the things that I definitely contemplated is the idea of dropping with all 4 of my lance, using all 4 of the same type of mechs. Keep it consistent, focus on what I need for equipment. Because right now I need small lasers, medium lasers, large lasers, I need PCs, I need AC2s, I need AC10s, I need whole spectrum. So it gives me a good variety, but at the same time, it's just one of those things where I have to kind of spread the love on where I end up getting things going. You have things like speed disparities between the mechs, so faster mechs end up kind of losing their mobility. In combat, once we actually engage, it makes a little bit more sense that they kind of get a little faster, they can move around a lot better, and kind of circle and flank, get that skirmish mentality. So I don't necessarily want to have nothing but super slow, just juggernauts across the board, but, having 1 or 2 of the same might be a good idea. So we'll see how that works out. With that, what we're going to do is, let's see, we have a fair amount of work. 100,000, 17, 5, 13, plus we need to do some work on selling these. Oh, that crab mech, that's right. It's a totally different variant. Let's see, AC5, an LRM5, and an SRM2. So, not to say that that's a bad, but it's got a medium laser on it too. I'm gonna look into this and see what we're doing. I definitely, I picked up this one with the 1 PPC and the LRM5. Jets. Let's see, 1 ballistic, 2 energy, 3 missile. I gain extra missile. Oh, a lot of armor. Yeah, look at that. Armor 144, 304. Get something cool? Same speed. Well, I may end up fixing this guy up and putting the 2D rest. We'll see. Yeah, so we got some stuff to play with. So what we'll end up with here is we will just take a break. Got to work on do some remodels on these mechs. I have a, let's see, what is that? 20 days to get to a tech hub. This Euro mech. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I have no idea what this is. Oh, a hero spider. What is this? 8.5? Oh, because I have a 20% markup. I don't know what AMS is. Oh. Machine gun, 2 medium. So 2 machine guns. That's anti-missile system, maybe? Yeah, anti-missile system. I mean, what a hell of a ride. I mean, it's basically got everything that we're used to, right? 2 machine guns, medium lasers, and SRM-4, but it has the anti-missile system. That might be worth it. Take a look. Named after an African treasure god of ancient Terra, various militias to bring it down. The Anansi comprise the outer systems, Federated Suns and Tauran Concordant. It's the name of Apollo Trevelyan. Indians. Pilot managed to avoid capture and suspect hide among the Lady Death Trevelyan's circle on Tortuga Prime. Take a look at this over. Oh, it's got a double heatsink. Oh, Daddy wants it real bad. Well, let's just take care of the needed items here. Repair these bad boys. Perfect. I am going to repair this. Autocannon 5 burst fire. Let's do a loadout. What are we missing? AC 5 burst fire. Okay. AC 5 burst fire, but only 0 pips. Okay. That checks out. I have an AC5. So let me just do here. Don't have an AC5 burst fire, so let me AC5 burst fire purchase. Perfect. So got that now. Got an LRM5. I think I have an LRM5. Yep, got just regular LRM5. SRM2 is not destroyed. So a medium laser, got plenty of those. Do I have any ammo? I do. Okay. Here we go. And I should have LRM ammo and SRM ammo. Am I not seeing SRM? There it is, SRM ammo. Yep, got it. Okay, I think we're good there. That bad boy. And we're gonna sell this MechWarrior. Sell. Back on the crab. May end up selling this. Sir. Sell the javelin. 1.1. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some comparisons on the 2D, 2H, 2K, see which variant I like, and before I leave, I'm gonna have a real interesting time taking a look at that hero mech. First hero mech that I've seen. Granted, it's a light mech, it's a spider. I'm not gonna be able to use it for too much longer, but that is pretty dope to have as a potential option, especially since we're at 12.4. You know, what was it, 8 million, 8.5, so it would still leave me with a decent amount of money to at least kind of keep going, which would be about 4 million. So we'll see, maybe. I'm gonna do a little bit of work doing my comparison of the mechs, see if it's really worth it to get this spider. If it is perfect, I'll try and pick it up on our next route out. So with that, folks, go ahead and wind things down. So we're going to be ending the stream here. For those of you on the VOD, thank you so much for joining me, watching my gameplay. For those of you on the stream, thank you so much. Time is the most valuable currency in the world, and as always, thank you so much for spending so much time with me. An hour out of your day that you didn't have to spend with me, and I appreciate the fact that you did. So all of your support means so much to me as we continue building up this community, and I think we found a nice little game to play for at least the next little bit. And then, you know, who knows, once we get a playthrough of this, we'll switch over to whatever next is coming up. There's a lot of interesting games on the market that have either recently come out or that are coming out that I'm really looking forward to and hoping to jump into. What I'm really looking forward to next to check out is going to be Division Heartland. So once that does release, whether I can get into an open beta weekend or whatever they did end up doing, I definitely want to try and get that on stream. Just see how it works out. So with that,